In world news today, oil plummeted below $30 a barrel today for the first time since December 2003. The latest wave of selling leaves crude oil down 19% this year alone. It represents an incredible 72% plunge from crude oil's June 2014 peak of almost $108. Crude oil declined 3% on the day it settled at $30.44 a barrel, marking its 7th day in a row of losses. The average price of a gallon of gasoline fell below $1.97 this week, compared with $3.68 about 18 months ago. The crew of 2 small Navy crafts are being held by Iran, but American officials have received assurance from Tehran that the crew and vessels will be returned safely and promptly. The boats were moving between Kuwait and Bahrain when the U.S. lost contact with them. U.S. officials said that the incident happened near Farsi Island, situated in the middle of the Persian Gulf. They say it stemmed from some type of mechanical trouble with one of the boats, causing them to run aground, and the troops were picked up by Iran. In an extremely unusual airstrike, the U.S. dropped bombs Sunday in central Mosul, Iraq, destroying a building containing huge amounts of cash ISIS was using to pay its troops and for ongoing operations. The officials could not exactly say how much money was there or in what currency, but one described it as millions. 2 2,000-pound bombs destroyed the site quickly, but the long-standing impact may be even more significant. The officials said the U.S. plans to strike more financial targets like this one to take away ISIS's ability to function as a state-like entity. A high-ranking Mormon leader says the church's policy on same-sex couples was a revelation from God. Apostle Russell M. Nelson said in a worldwide speech Sunday that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints President Thomas S. Monson received instructions regarding same-sex couples directly from God. Nelson said that led to the church's decision to consider gay marriage a sin worthy of expulsion and forbid children of such couples from becoming members of the church. The children can become Mormons once they are 18 if they renounce same-sex marriage. The 91-year-old apostle described how church leaders arrived at the decision during a live-streamed speech from the campus of church-owned Brigham Young University, Hawaii. Nelson is the head of the religion's governing body and next in line for the Mormon presidency. I'm Monique Mitchell, and that's your world news.
In the PBR, Wallace de Oliviera from Brazil wins the Professional Bull Riders Chicago Invitational. Wallace is 36 years old and rode all 3 bulls this last weekend. Oliviera leaves Chicago as the #1 bull rider in the world and walks away with $36,700. Next weekend, the PBR will head to its first major of the season in Madison Square Garden in New York. It will be televised Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on CBS Sports Network. Thank you to Judge Margaret Whitaker for this report.
And here's Josh Osborne with your Great Computer Deals Tech Tip.
Hi, it's Josh with Great Computer Deals, located right here in beautiful Pahrump, Nevada. It's time for another quick tutorial.
Golden Rules for Having a Happy Computer Part 1. Buy a cheap computer, get a cheap computer. Most computer brands are solid, but beware of budgie models that's prices are too good to be true. Take care of your computer and it will take care of you. Keep your PC clean, don't spill food and liquids on it, and always remember to keep its vents and fans clear of dust and debris. Antivirus and security software are not guaranteed to keep your computer running fast. At the end of the day, you are responsible for what websites you go to, which programs you download, and who you allow to use your computer. Be smart. Stay tuned for Part 2. Great Computer Deals is the superstore you'll recommend to your friends and family. We're located on Highway 372 across from Pizza Hut, or call us at 990-8833.
Here's Jackie Stobe and Jacob Cipollini from Pahrump Valley High School to report this week's student news.
I'm Jackie Stobe.
And I'm Jacob Cipollini, and this is your student news.
Pahrump Valley High School yearbooks are on sale all the time online. Buy yours today by visiting johnstons.com.
Pahrump Valley High School has home basketball games this Friday, starting with freshman girls and boys at 3:30, followed by JV in the auxiliary gym, followed by varsity in the main gym at 5 o'clock.
Don't forget that there is tutoring in the Pahrump Valley High School Library Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays after school until 3:30.
Class of 2016, pre-orders for senior apparel will be accepted at lunch from January 11th through January 22nd. Prices and pictures of the apparel are posted in your government and English classes, as well as the main office.
Our club is making paper sculptures and would appreciate any newspaper given to them. Please send to the Pahrump Valley High School, room 127.
Attention seniors, there will be a financial aid night on Wednesday, January 13th at Great Basin College from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Mr. Anthony Marone, Director of Financial Aid, will present information about financial aid opportunities available for students regardless of the college attended, as well as the financial aid application process. Also, for those who have an FSA ID, Mr. Marone will provide assistance with FAFSA completion.
Pahrump Valley High School Drama will showcase 4 short plays, 2 on Friday, January 15th, and 2 on Saturday, January 16th, at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. The plays are Disappearing, The Case of the Music Guild Murders, Time is the Season, and The Last Transport. Tickets are $4 at the door.
It's time to raise money for the 2016 Pahrump Valley High School Junior-Senior Prom. Community business interested in sponsoring this big event should contact Mr. Williams at 775-727-7737, extension 3044.
Prom teachers will be having an in-service day this Friday, January 15th, so there's no school for prom students. I'm Jackie Stobe.
And I'm Jacob Cipollini, and that was your student news.
Well, folks, after these messages, we're going to have your weather with Noah Beacon, so don't go anywhere.